this thing to get off here because there's something at the bottom that I can't read. This is a brand new presentation, so I'll be reading quite a bit of it. But can't get rid of this. There you go. There we go. And right there it says invest once in DSJ Exchange and benefit for life. And I cannot tell you how true that is. All you do is a one-time investment and you just basically let it grow until the point where you are comfortable. All right, so I'm having challenges with the computer. Every time I go on Zoom, hold on a second. There we go. So what is a wealth sharing fund? The wealth sharing fund is a long-term investment where all members who join the team can increase their profits by building a team. Okay, so number one, you'll earn a stable income. And through trading signals, there are many different additional sources of income. This requires everyone to understand the advantages of the team and learn how to enhance them. So if you are new, just understand this. You don't have to build a team right away. If you do, great. You'll make more money quicker. But we want you to feel comfortable with the investment because the more comfortable you are, the more you'll be happy to share it with other people. Okay, so what is a win-win structure? First, we're talking about the investors, which is you and me. We will invest into the company, which has a precision rate of 99.6% accuracy, okay, ensuring long-term gains. Now, the second is our leader. Our leader is Professor Stephen Beard of the Wealth Sharing Fund team. He enhances the trading volume and the visibility of exchange by guiding team members with his trading signals. DSJ Exchange rewards 30% team trading commission. Put it mildly, your biggest skill that you would need to be part of this group is to be on time. The only skill you need for the first couple of months is be on time, follow instructions, copy and paste. Okay, and the third part of this tripartite win-win structure is the exchange benefits. The DSJ Exchange benefits from the promotion by investors, gaining more members and providing a stable investment platform. Okay, so it creates a healthy cycle of people investing and winning, investing and winning. So the 5 major advantages of the Wealth Sharing Fund team. Number one, long-term stable income. This is the world's unique AI trading data combined with signal winning rate calculation as high as 99.6%. For those of you who might be afraid that AI will be taking over your job, this is where you can take advantage of AI and help you make some money. The DSJ Exchange holds businesses licenses in more than 30 countries and regions around the world, including the US, the Australian license, Monetary Authority of Singapore, Dubai Financial Services, and Central Bank of the Bahamas. We have guaranteed fund protection. BG Company was established in 2024 with an initial capital of £30 million, ensuring the safety of all members. All details for BG Fund Company and Professor Stephen Bear's credentials are officially available. Long-term project partnerships. We have spent a 10-year cooperation plan with DSJ Exchange, the core of which is to create a win-win situation for all parties involved. And future income will be more diversified. In addition to profiting from signal trading, you can also form a team to obtain additional income opportunities. This, by far, is one of the simplest things I've ever been involved with. I've been involved with network marketing for the past 8 years. I have made more money in 5 months than I made in all 8 years of those different companies combined. That's why I'm a true believer in BG. Okay, so the advantage one. We have a unique intelligent AI data collection system combined with the professional analysis and calculation, and it has a signal trading accuracy rate of 99.6%. Members who join the team can guarantee stable returns following Professor Stephen Beard every day. Now, one of the things about this is every day, not just Monday through Friday. You are literally making money every day. And there's a sample of what the DSJ Exchange. looks like. You don't have to understand everything at this particular point. Okay, so advantage number one is the platform. This is the DSJ Exchange platform. This is how we do our trading. Okay, advantage two, DSJ Exchange platform has an Australian license and is directly regulated by the Australian government. It can provide experiential financial services on a global scale and protect the financial security of every investor in accordance with the law. Okay, so this is all our information regarding I'll give you a second to take a screenshot. I don't know if you can read much of it. Okay, again, more information regarding the licenses. All right, more information on April 13, 2025, BG Wealth Sharing Fund Company was officially approved by the Colorado Secretary of State and obtained legal license and certification with a capital injection of US $70 million. This also indicates the professionalism and legality of BG Group has been most authoritatively recognized in the industry. In the future, it will work with members from all over the world to create a new wealth together. So this is just all of the legal mumbo. Now, first of all, to start, we are not financial advisors. We are here just to share information, and it's up to you to understand that everything has a risk and do your due diligence with that. Okay, some more certifications. All right, so advantage 5. In addition to profiting from signal trading, you can also build a team to earn additional profits. This is where you can make a lot more money a lot faster. So we have these what we call endorsement rewards when you sign up. So if you're a new person, you want to sign up. If you start with $500, you immediately get a $25 bonus. So you're going to start off with $525. If you start with $1,000 investment, you'll get a 5% bonus. Oh, this is your reward. And the newcomer will get $50. So if you bring somebody in and they invest $1,000, you get $100, and the person who is investing will get $150 or $50. At $3,000, you receive 10%, which is $300, and your new person will be getting 5%, $150, as you can see right here. If a spokesperson invites a friend to join and the recharge is less than 300 UTT, the spokesperson receives no reward. So we want to be at least at the $500 range. And that's not a lot unless you are working in the Philippines or somewhere where money is not quite as affluent. Okay, if a friend invited by the spokesperson joins and the first recharge reaches 500, then that person will receive additional special trading signal bonus as a welcome new member. So what we're telling you here is we're trying to help you raise money as quickly as possible. At $500 is when you start to get additional bonuses, and those bonuses do add up. Okay. The benefit of team building is I'm here at level 1, so I've got 5 people directly underneath me. I get a 0.5% bonus or a $30 minimum salary 3 times. So that's going to be $90. The salary is given 3 days a month on the 9th, 19th, and 29th. And then I received a promotion of $100. When you get to level 2, which means you have 2 people directly underneath you that are level 1, and you have 25 members, and then you'll get a 1% bonus or a minimum salary of $150. I think they made a mistake here. This one should have been $90. And then this one's $150 or $50 per payday. And you get a $300 bonus. And as you can see here, we've already got it up to level 12. Don't want to spend too much time on that because we want to get you here first. But you can see we have 12 levels, and at the 12 level, you're making, I said 60, so you're making $1 million a month. So it is possible. We have a lot of people in level 7, and level 5 and level 4. Okay, team building. When the team meets the dividend conditions, each recommender can apply for dividends for the 9th, 19th, and 29th of each month based on the trading volume of his or her downline members. This basically means that depending on your salary will depend on whether your income doubles or stays the same, because some people will be withdrawing, and it's an either or type of salary. You either get $30 a month, $50 a month, or 0.5% or 1%, whichever is greater. Each recommender in the leadership position can apply for a birthday allowance once a year, and you get $100 USDT. They're very generous. Number 3, recommenders in each position must lead team members responsibly. The team is prohibited from spreading rumors of negative information. Once it's confirmed that someone has spread rumors, the team will cancel all benefits after verification. So please keep in mind that we don't dwell on negative comments, and it's not appreciated because it has a tendency to put doubt in people. So as we go down here, you can see recommenders in each position need to diligently lead the team development and work hard to support each other's and support each subordinate member. For each subordinate who successfully promotes a junior recommended position, the supervisor recommender will receive a team reward of $50 US. So this is in regards to building a team, and building a team is simply getting people involved with BG Wealth. And you do that by being open with them and sharing your profits with them. Volume dividends, this is when you start really making some money. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because I don't want to confuse you. Just remember that there's plenty of opportunities with which you can make more money. Now, understanding how this works. So what dynamic signal is a bonus. This is not what we call our regular signal or our trading signal. A dynamic signal is a bonus that you get when you invite a friend. When you invite a friend to invest more than $500, both you and the new member will receive 6 bonus dynamic trading signals. In addition, you can participate in 6 signal transactions and receive 2 dynamic signals at 2 p.m. and 2:30, and another 2 dynamic signals at 8:30 and 9 p.m. Keep in mind the times that I'm giving you here in this presentation is Eastern Standard Time. So if you're in the Pacific, like where I am in California, these would be 3 hours earlier. Okay, so 5:30 and 6, and the dynamic signals are for Pacific Standard Time, 10:30 and 4:30. Now, the dynamic signal return, as long as you invite friends to join BG, your daily earnings will be high. Okay, one of the things we talk about is that your money could double in 2 months. So if you invested $500 in 2 months' time, you'll get $500 back. I invested $2,000, and in 2 months' time, I was already at 2 months. I was already at $5,000. So I was 1.5 times my original investment. So the signal trading is just like the basic income, while team allows us to achieve greater success in the future. A good investor must know how to broaden your perspective. Investment depends on developments over long coming years. I joined BG Wealth Sharing Team. I don't know who wrote this one. Sharing in 2022, from starting as an individual to now becoming a regional spokesperson. My journey from not knowing how to operate at first to achieving success had been made possible with the support of Professor Stephen. I hope you can create your own team just like I did and become wealthy in the future. Okay, so here are some more volume dividends. So you can see we're finding many different ways with which you can make money. This is a little bit overwhelming. That's okay. As you attend more and more meetings, you'll start to understand what all these numbers are all about. So let's explain it a little bit better. So let's assume you start with $500 and you make 2 trades a day of 1% value. you will earn at least $6.50 a day on average. This brings your total to $506.50. On the second day, we will earn $6.50, so the profit for 2 days is $13.08. Now, many people don't think about this because not everybody watches their money every day. If you were to make $10 a day, just $10 a day, that's $300 a month. If you were to make $20 a day, that's $600 a month. And studies have shown that the average, well, at least here in America, the average family cannot handle a $400 budget increase.
What is it?
Or another $400 expense increase per month. So imagine what $20 a day could do for you. That's $600 a month. $30 a day is $900 a month. So it all adds up. Even though it looks like small numbers, it does add up.
And then even though you're
Okay, so how we follow our trading signals. Here's where I show you how simple this really is. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you to join the DSJ exchange, and you can only get there by invitation. You follow the trading signals by going to the Invite Me page and pressing the Confirm to Follow Order button. So when you get the DSJ exchange, the first thing you do is you press Futures, which will bring you to this page, and then you will have a little sign here that says Invited Me. You press that, and then, now this one's showing the dynamic signals. What happens is right below this is you'll have a window, and you enter the signal, enter the code, and then press confirm. This one they're showing here is how they do the dynamic trading, which is very similar except no code is required. So for the dynamic trading, you do the same thing. You go to follow or futures, and then you see the Invited Me page. You scroll down and you'll see confirm to follow the order. You click that, then press done, and you've made your 1% of your investment or of your new team member's investment. Again, if you don't understand this stuff, we'll answer a lot of questions at the very, very end. Now, what if the transaction fails? Now, we've been very fortunate. I have been doing this now for 5 months, and I have had, let me give you just a second here. I'm still here. Okay. I've had over 381 transactions, and only one is where I lost money, but I was given another opportunity to earn it back. So we do have a plan if a transaction fails. Like I said, we have a trading accuracy of 99.6%. And we were just fortunate enough to experience what it's like to lose a little bit of money. It sounds funny the way I'm saying it, because it finally happened. Some people have had over 3,000 transactions before their first failure. And the point being is that they were able to fix the problem and get double our money back in less than 2 hours. And this is why I really believe in what BG is doing. Okay, the dynamic and static returns. So on average, we have a 1.3 daily return. Okay.
That's good because they're not promising.
So let's give you an example down here. Daily return. Many people do not understand how a 2.6% return works. Let me explain. We have 2 fixed signals plus 2 additional signals that enable you to achieve a 2.6% return. If you want to receive 3 additional signals, you need to invite new members to invest and join. The new members' investments must reach a minimum deposit of $500. So basically, we are trading twice a day. You just have to make sure you show up at those 2 times. What happens if you don't make those 2 times? Like your money in the bank, nothing happens. You don't lose it, but nothing happens to it. Okay, and here's another one example. If you have $3,000 in funds, you can receive an additional signals each day, plus 2 fixed signals from BG, making a total of 8 signals. The daily return exceeds 5.2%.
You have more.
So let's compare the dynamic static returns you get based on deposit amounts and your referral bonus. So if you start investing at $500 and you look on this side, okay, day one, you'll be at $531.84. So you're going to start, even though you invested $500, your initial base will be $525 because you'll be given a 5% bonus for signing up. So you already will make money, more money in one day than your bank will pay you an entire year, especially if you don't have a bank that pays you 5% interest. So you can see how it grows on a daily basis from here. 531, 538, 545. Okay, and this is all in 30 days. At the end of 30 days or 31 days, you'll have made over $284 in just 1 month. Now, if you look at it here with the additional signals, or when you get dynamic trades, you can see the difference. You start with, instead of 531, you'll have 548.37. And then you go all the way down here. At the end of 31 days, you'll be at $2,538 versus $748. So you can see the significance of what the dynamic signals can do for you. Okay, but you will only get them when you sign up somebody new and when you initially sign up. And here's another one for $1,000. I'm going to stop share for a moment. I'm going to show you the real numbers. This is my real sheet. Okay. So I started in July 18th. Can everybody see my screen?
No.
I'll take that as a yes. So
Not
this
yes.
is my
No.
okay. No? Did I not share?
No.
No.
Okay. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Ta-da. Good. So now you can see this is real. This is mine. I started on July 18th with $2,000. The very first day I got $129. So I was already at $2,129 in one day. Day one, I started getting $35. That's after 2 signals, or $17.50 per signal. And here is where I got my first dynamics. So you can see I went from $31 to $51 just because of dynamics. Then I went down to 28, and you can see here it starts to grow. Right here is when I got 4 dynamic signals in one day. I went from $33 to $99. Okay. And then from here, you can see this is when my wife signed up. I got a $300 bonus because she signed up with $3,000. And look what happened to my totals. So depending on how much the person invests, your dynamics can really boost you up. And as you can see, I'm growing. All right. This is the first time I pulled out $955. So it is real. You can pull your money out. And I just recently pulled out, go all the way down to the bottom. You can see here I made $400 in a day, $1,121 when I had a gentleman sign up with $10,000.
Wow.
So these 4 days I made $2,000
$400 in a day.
just for somebody signing up and getting dynamic bonuses.
Well, somebody invested
And then here I made a withdrawal.
Mm.
You see, I withdrew $5,000. Okay. So point being is this, you can literally watch your money grow. That's daily basis. Okay. All right. So stop that share and go back to the original one.
Share it with the group.
Okay. All right, so this is $1,000 investment. Again, you can see the difference. August 1st, 163 by the end of the month. Nope, let's see. Can't see the bottom of my screen. End of the month, it's about $1,500, and with the dynamic signals, it's $6,000. So a $5,000 difference when you get dynamics, and I'm 3,000. You can take a screenshot if you wish. I'll go back. There you go. That's with $500.
Babe, can
Okay.
you please get my job
That is
on the chair
$1,000.
hold?
Wow.
Mm.
$3,000. Now, if you don't build a team, that's fine. You'll still make money. You will still make money. I didn't build a team for 2 months, so it's okay. And here's the one for $5,000. So you can literally watch your money grow on a daily basis. Right here. So I invite you to do the BG challenge. Put $1,000 in BG and put $1,000 in your savings and compare what the difference is in 2 months. I pretty much guarantee you will be shocked, because in 2 months' time you would be able to double your money. Okay, and here's a $5,000 start for 30 days. So at the end of 30 days, you'd be at $7,000. You make roughly $2,744 in just 30 days. Okay. It gives you an example of the profits when it comes in. And this is what happens when you get 3 signals a day. Okay. See all the different rewards there. Again, it's a lot of numbers, So we thank you for coming out tonight. I think I went through it kind of quick. This is the first time I've actually seen this presentation. However, it's much more direct. It gets to the bottom line, and that is this. This is a very simple business to be involved with. The biggest skill you need is to be on time. Because if you are not on time, you will miss the trading signals and you won't make any money. So please make sure that you develop the habit of being on time. When we get a signal or a code for the signal, we have exactly 10 minutes to enter it into the DSJ exchange. And after that 10 minutes, your opportunity is gone. Okay, so we have alarms all over the place. I have alarms all over my phone, and that goes on every 10:30 and 4:30 every day to remind me. And if you're like me and my wife, make sure you put a second alarm, because it's very easy to get distracted while you're waiting for that signal to come in. Okay, and like again, you have 10 minutes to enter the code. So that's my presentation for the day. I hope that you got a lot out of it. Bottom line is this: anybody who's invited you, talk to them and ask them if they've lost any money. One of the biggest concerns with most people say, this is too good to be true. And I understand. My own wife thought that as well. Well, after 2 months of seeing my profit grow, she decided to join, and she actually invested more money than I did. And the profits speak for itself. That's all I can say. Try it for 2 months. If you're skeptical, that's fine. Try it for 2 months. And if you're not happy with the results, take your money out. But I'm pretty sure after you see your results, you're not going to want to pull your money out right away. So somebody's echoing. All right. Okay, Danny, so I turn it back to you. I hope I didn't confuse anybody. I hope that if you have lots of questions, please ask away. Be happy to answer them. Wow, we have over 100 participants. How many of you are new here? Raise your hand. Because 99. So you're on mute, Danny. There you go.
Yep, awesome. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, echo.
I turned on my phone. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, how about now?
Yes, Graciela, what
Better?
question do you have?
Yes.
Yes, I have a question. If let's say we don't live in the U.S., right? How do we report this income? Or do we report income and pay tax on this?
You're going to pay tax on anytime you make money, but that's after you get the money in. I pulled out
Recording
$5,000. I pulled out $5,000. I haven't reported it yet.
But you eventually will, right? So let's
Yeah,
say
yeah.
I'm in Canada, so you report it into the Canadian tax.
You
Uh,
report it to where you have to, whatever authorities that you have to report it to.
okay.
I am not a tax consultant,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
or a tax expert, so I would recommend you find somebody who can guide you with that.
I have money to report.
One of the advantages of cryptocurrencies, we're not regulated by banks. So I don't think again, this is just a personal opinion, it's not financial advice. I don't think you have to pay taxes until you actually put it in your pocket
Mhm.
and take your money out.
Okay, so when you withdrew, did you withdraw in US dollars or did you do it in USDT?
Okay, you have to withdraw first in USDT, and then you can convert it to dollars. The money is in my pocket now.
Mhm.
It's not in Bitcoin. I've
So,
already spent the money.
so this trading, so you're actually trading crypto. Cryptocurrency is what you're trading,
Uh-huh.
not actual currency. Mhm.
Not a
No,
fiat money.
you're okay. Do you want to answer that, Danny, or you want me to try?
Yeah,
it?
sure. Did you get started the presentation or halfway or first time? Yeah, so that way we know. Like, so our money actually wherever you are, it will be converted and you can deposit to our DSJ platform by BTC, Ethereum, USDC, and USDT. Okay, so our system or our platform will turn that to USDT, and we actually trade to Bitcoin. Okay, BTC, Bitcoin. So that's how we deposit. When you withdraw, since it's USDT, depends where you are, any country. Let's say, for example, in US, you withdraw the USDT into your own external e-wallet. So you need to have external e-wallet. That external e-wallet will actually exchanger or a converter. So if you withdraw a cryptocurrency, will go to your e-wallet, and then from your e-wallet, you convert that to USDC, which is United States dollar cash, and then you can withdraw from your external e-wallet to your bank. It's same thing within the Philippines. Is for example at GCash, you withdraw a USDT from DSJ, and then you sell it. At GCash, you sell it, and that will turn to pesos, and you withdraw your pesos to your bank. The same thing with Canada. You withdraw a USDT to your ShickPay or Coinbase, and that Coinbase or ShickPay will actually convert that to Canadian dollar, and you withdraw from there to your own bank. Okay, that's with a centralized e-wallet. But there's a decentralized e-wallet that we can explain to you in a different way. And again, we are not a financial advisors. We advise you, okay, to consult your own CPA, the licensed one, so they know. There's a lot of education about crypto nowadays. You can actually get tax on selling it or on your profit. It's not how much you deposit, it's how much you gain and profit. So since DSJ, when you join, we don't get any social security. So the DSJ will not gonna send you any 1099 if you're in US. If you're in Canada, income tax return or whatever you call that, they will not gonna send you because we don't get your social security. We did not get your SIN. We did not get your social even in the Philippines. So anywhere. So this is a blockchain. It's a global. It's a web-based project that you can be able to transfer money from anywhere you want to go. Okay. So hope that's answered your question.
Steve,
Steve. Congratulations, Sir Steve.
Yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome job.
my team member.
Yes, let's rock. All right. Any other question? So I'm gonna
Yeah.
share you how.
Oh, wait.
So
Yes, I have
on
a
the bottom
question.
of your phone, on will you go to more?
What are you talking about?
But
Uh,
you get
Dan's phone on the bottom of what's this thing called? Zoom. If you go to more, it says
Oh.
disconnect audio on your phone. That way you won't get the echo.
Oh, okay.
Was
You're
that
Anyway,
talking about
phone?
getting echo.
I had the same question about the 1099s, but you explained it very well, so I appreciate that.
All right. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, one thing I do
question.
want to tell people.
Go ahead.
One thing I do want to tell people. When I first got started, I was trading in Ethereum. Ethereum is very volatile. If you can use your wallet to change to USDT, because if you don't time it right and you pull your money out when Ethereum is going down, you're going to lose money. So just something to be aware of. We don't want you to lose money. We want you to be aware of how this works. Ethereum is very volatile. Try to transfer everything in USDT if you can.
Yeah, in Canada they don't have USDT, so you gotta
Oh,
to avoid that. It's in some cases, right? In some other country, they don't have USDT. For example, in Canada, we learned that you transfer, convert that to Ethereum, and you withdraw Ethereum. So the moment you withdraw and goes to your external e-wallet, let's say ShakePay or Coinbase, you convert it immediately to USDT, or you convert it immediately to your Canadian cash or dollar, Canadian dollar, immediately. Okay, but if you want to play
yeah.
around, you want to play again, it's up to you. You can either you win more or you lose more. So either or. It's up to you. Go ahead, Miss Sonia. You can unmute yourself.
Okay. Where do the funds come from when they award you the bonuses?
It's come from the company, yes, from BG. It goes to your exchange, so you can withdraw that without penalty anytime you want. I'm gonna share my screen how to trade for those people that are new. That this system is so simple that anybody could participate this as long as you have the desire to win. A little money with just one time investment for yourself, and you can absolutely heard that earlier, you can in the next year or two you can become millionaire, I would say. Let me show you how this one works in my actual apps. So when you join with our team or with our company, you have to download or upload two apps. One app is called Buncha, and then the second one is our platform called DHJ. So can you guys hear me clear, Mr. Bat? My voice is running out. I
Yeah,
don't know if
we
you can
can
hear me.
we can hear you clearly, Dan.
Sorry for my voice right now. Been talking so much, right? All right, anybody can see my screen?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so here's what you're gonna do. We do trade twice a day, okay? So number one, Pacific time is actually 10:30. If you are in the Philippines, you have your own adjustment group that you have a different time. Your time is actually 11:30 p.m. That's your first trade.
Signal.
And in North America, your time would be 10:30, I should say, 10:30 Pacific time. So if you are Eastern time, it's probably 1:30, okay? But we encourage every single one to join to Buncha, and because like 30 minutes before they release the code, and the reason why is if you want to learn about more what we do here, our CEO directly to you, like he is the man who can lecture you, give you information about you can distinguish which company is bad or good. He will tell you everything what is going on, update, and encourage you what to do. So in my group, you will be assigned, if you are new, you will be assigned to a different group, but probably you will be group BG015. So Elena, our executive secretary, will assign you to this group, and all you need to do at that time, you wait for the code, okay? At 10:30, they will release the code, but a lot of people have time. They go and listen to Professor or read the chat. Let me find a code here. Bear with me, guys. Okay, sorry here. So to upload this app, it's easy. You can get back to the person who invited you. They know what to do. If not, we're here to train you. And if you see the code in the middle, that's the letters in numbers. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about this, okay? And all you have to do is press that, copy. Anybody knows how to copy? Everybody does, right? I was like looking at talking to the people like back in high school. I always copy my neighbor. So, and I passed. I'm just kidding. So you just need to copy that and then close this up. Okay. And then go to your DSJ. This is your platform. This is alive, so you don't touch anything that we don't tell you, okay? Because you might lose your money. You might invest for yourself. It happens to a couple of our team. So now this is your platform. All you need to do is click the bottom, which is called futures in the middle. And we are investing our money, our crypto into futures. For those people that been into crypto, they know what is future means. But what I can tell you is a future for our future, right? And then you click invited me. This is, you are invited to the team. And all you need to do, as you guys can see this box here, between the
Excuse
yellow.
me.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sharing your screen because we don't see anything?
Well, I am sharing, but nobody's telling.
Oh, I can see your
Oh.
screen.
See it.
Yeah, we can see it. We
You
can
slide
see
through.
We
it.
can see it. We can
Slide.
see it.
Okay. All right. I slide. You have to slide your phone. It could be swapped to the other side so you can be able to see what I'm
Oh,
showing.
okay, I got it. Thank you.
Sure. All right. We see. We need to learn, right? Okay. So between the yellow and green, okay, that box there, and actually it's gonna be like this. But to avoid pressing this again, do not touch the green and the put. Okay, the red. Okay. The reason why is this is a live trading. Like I told you earlier. Look at the movement. Okay. So in order for you to avoid that, I always a little bit scroll up. Okay, so that way I will avoid those buttons. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna press this and paste the code. You see the code there? And all you need to do is confirm. After confirming, it should be says already followed, but since it's already been expired, like Mr. Bad Eyes told you guys earlier, you have 10 minutes. Do not rush. You have 10 minutes. It's a lot of long period of time. If you don't put that within 10 minutes, the code will expire and you did not make money that day. You did not lose any money, of course, right? You did not trade that time. Now, after 15 minutes to 20 minutes, the AI will actually grab 1% of your money and trade it to called Bitcoin. Okay. And then, of course, after that, it will close the transaction and you will see, you see that here? It's called BTC, USDT. So Bitcoin. So now I am really blessed to tell you about this. I'm not to brag myself, but I just want to show you being transparent of this company because that's what we are. Transparency, legality, and security is the main focus with our company. So I got 3 trades today, and if you're looking on the top red, you see that 356 US dollar. That's a US dollar. That's what I got. That's my profit. Okay. And then the second one is 353. So all your transactions from the beginning, you start this, you will see it. You will see the date, time they settle, right? Settled price. So some people said, it's manipulating. You're right. Look at the time. Look at the trading opening price and closing price, right? So you got all that 353, and then of course $355, I believe. So that's what I got today, and tell you about my story. I started with $500. I didn't intend to recruit. I didn't intend to share. But after doing this, trading it for 1 week, I added up $1,000. So like again, you just invest one time, but if you want more, it's up to you. We don't encourage you to do that, but I convinced myself, okay, to add 1,000 because I see my money increasing every day. And then after 1 month and 3 weeks, I tried to withdraw $100 because I've heard different platform out there that you can deposit but you cannot withdraw. But I so sweet because I withdraw at night. I get up in the morning. I got my $100 to try and say, "Oh, this is pretty cool. I can withdraw." So I decided again to add another $2,000. Since then, after double that money, I keep withdrawing almost every day, almost every day. And thank God, I think I withdraw over 30,000, and my money here is still around $60,000, maybe 30,000, 32,000 plus that I withdraw. So that's my money as of today. It's rolling, and I'm making that much money every day, 1,065 by copy and paste. So do I have to worry about tax? Not really. I have money to pay now. Before, I'm worried about tax because I'm working so hard on my job and they cut it off 40%. So the people are worried about tax, which is great. You don't have to worry because you have money. So here's my advice. This is not a financial advice. This is as a friend advice. When you withdraw money, if you withdraw $10,000, would you separate 25% to 30% of that and spend only 70%? Can you do that? If you make $1 million here, you have 700,000 for you to keep it and spend it, whatever you want. The 300,000, give it to whoever the government you are. You know, whatever Caesar is, give it to Caesar. That's what it is, right? So that's my personal advice to you, not the financial advice. Get back to your CPA. So, withdrawal, do you have any proof, Danny? Sure, I have all here and I can tell you. Sorry, I'm talking so much, but for those people that late or those people that know about this, we're done our presentation. You can get back to the person who invited you. If you want to stick around to listen more, information about this, wonderful. So let's just. I have a lot of November withdrawals, but let's go to December. Okay, I'm gonna show you a few. So December 3, I start withdrawing 2,000. I don't know if you can catch it. Great. If not, I'll let you know. December 6, I got 2,500. December 9, every other 3 days, right? 2,000. December 9, the next day, I withdraw another 3,000. December 11, I withdraw 700. December 11, December 13, I withdraw another 2,000. December 15 today, so yesterday, right? No, last Monday, I withdraw another 200. So I'm gonna withdraw again tomorrow, maybe $5,000 to $7,000. So that's my account, and thank you so much for again listening. That's my story, and right now it changed a lot of things. Like Mr. Bud earlier, sometimes you don't have to worry about like something that you need that you want to buy. You have something that you can pull out and change your finances too as well. So with
It's
that, if
paid
you
for
have
my
any,
Christmas.
yes, Christmas. So I encourage every single one that are members that have been here for 2 months. Withdraw some money to enjoy your Christmas. Okay, so get some money out. Spend some money for your Christmas. Don't just leave it there, and enjoy. Right. So that's the BG
Yeah.
Christmas out there. Also, for those new people, or you guys been involved here for like couple days or couple weeks, or maybe 1 month, you need to stick around for 2 months or double your money in order for you to avoid the 20% penalty. There's a penalty if you haven't, double or your volume, and after that, they only charge you 12% every withdrawal. Like again, a lot of people worry it's 12%. You don't have to worry. By copy and paste, only 12%. I'm telling you guys, I work hard every day on my full-time job. You know my take home is? It's only 55%, my take home. Do I have to worry about it? Do I have to complain about it? No. It's just what it is, right? It's just the way it is. So here it's so simple. Just copy and paste, like you said, like you seen earlier. If you want to avoid some tax, send that money to the Philippines. No, just kidding. And then go enjoy your life in the Philippines. So,
Yeah.
if
So
you're
Danny,
planning, go ahead.
can I add something? Yeah. So just in comparison, I put in $2,000 and I've got $12,000 now after I pulled out $6,000. So I've already withdrawn three times more than I invested. Once you get your money back, you're basically playing with house money, and that's the way I look at it. Because it's money that DSJ is earning for you. And again, it is less than 10 minutes of work if you time it right. I was making $200 a day for less than 10 minutes of work. So you can't beat it. Even if you don't trust it, that's fine. Pull your money out every 2 months and just leave your base amount once you get your investment back. You will not be dissatisfied. Ask anybody who's been in the business if they've lost anything, and you'd be surprised. I have not heard one person A, complain, or B, say they've lost any money.
Everybody are happy. So this is a
Yeah, everybody's happy. Yep.
Ate Oria, you want to share your story as well?
Dan, I can share also.
All right. Let's Ate Oria, and then you're next, Ate Glo. Go ahead, Ate Oria.
Okay.
Yeah, but
If you put it
Okay. So,
Sign on
good
the
evening,
road
everybody.
because
Good morning. I'm
I
Aurea
have
de
already
Ocampo from
signed up on
Edmonton,
the
Alberta. I joined BG August 5, and I just only invest $300. In October 7, I withdraw $600.
Mm.
And then November 30, I withdraw another $900. And now I still have a money here for the trade is $5,330.
Wow.
There.
Mm.
So
Awesome.
try it, nothing to lose.
From 300 to, well, how much is the total withdraw?
1,000 I withdraw 1,500 now.
1.5, and you still
And I
have.
still have 5,330 and 99 cents.
Awesome, Ate.
4
Congratulations.
months.
She actually just got promoted to level 3, so I'm really proud of you, Ate. So,
Whoa, already?
yes, she got promoted to level 3. So,
I don't even know.
she doesn't even know about it. Yeah, so that's exciting. All right, Ate Glo, it's your turn. Ate Glo also got promoted to level 3, excited, and she is amazing leader as well in Calgary, and Ate Glo, the
Yes.
floor is yours.
All right. Good evening, everyone. I like the presentation. Really, really, really good.
Thank you.
Reyes, I really appreciate that. Very short and sweet and precisely. I think
Where's the
anyone
one
that had
talking?
listened
On three or
should get the idea of it. So, talking of anyone who had complained, it is a good complaint. I wish I have joined this way back. I wish I have joined way back in December so that now I should be making at least $150,000 a month. But unfortunately, it only came to me on June 26th of this year. By the name, my name is Gloria Joaquin. I live here in Calgary, Alberta, and I live in Canada for over 49 years. So I live most of my life here, and I'm in a senior level, receiving old age security pension. And as we speak about security pension, my God, this is about 10 times
That's it.
my pension compared to this BG. Okay, so for those of you who knows what that means, the allowance for the old age security, if you're single, it's only about 1,300, and here I'm making $16,000 a month.
Wow.
Wow, congratulations, Ate.
Wow.
So is
You're
there?
you're making more money than Social Security, right?
Yes. So if I have not joined in this BG, I would probably be living in the street because that's 1,300 is not even enough to pay my rent,
No.
right?
Lord,
So again, I am so thankful and forever grateful that Ati Angie shared this to me all the way from Washington DC, and of course with the help of Brother Danny on the call. On the very first time that they shared this to me, I signed right away. So I did not procrastinate. I signed right away. And with that, August 26th, after now, I reached my level 3, and I'm also qualified for a third signal, which makes me around $333 a day. So you can do the math. Plus, I am receiving 1,500 dividends. So in tail, I think I'll be receiving about $11,000 a month. So I guess that amount, nothing to complain, but to be grateful and thank God that BG came along. And I really appreciate that.
Amen.
That's my
Amen to that.
for less than 4 months I made it. And from other network company, it may take you 4 years to receive that passive income, right? And in here, I want to share to everyone here that are new. This is not about selling. This is about sharing. And what we are selling here is a product called More Money and also the Zoom meeting. That's all I am selling here. I'm selling them. If you know anybody that you know of that wants to make more money, this is BG. Or if they want to be explained thoroughly, I just tell them how is your Tuesday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday and Sunday time to attend one of our Zoom meetings. So that's all I'm selling here. The Zoom meeting and more money. That is our product. All right.
All right, thanks, Ade, for sharing your wonderful testimony, story about BG. BG, I would like to call also Dr. Annery. Would you like to share your story if you're here? Congratulations, you also made your level one, and go ahead and share your story, Doctor.
Yeah,
Doctor.
hi. Greetings to everyone. And yes, Coach Danny, you've been very much a big help to my leveling up and for the encouragement and inspiration of my upline Tita Angelina Rosero, who happens to be 88 years old.
She's here. We
She,
can ask her.
yes, yes. She would remind me all the time, you joined the Zoom, Annery, you joined. I said, okay. It was then that I appreciated very much and understood what BG Wealth is all about. So I said, it is not good for me to gatekeep this because I thought it would just, I would just do it. I will not share it to anyone so that nobody would tell me if it failed. It's just going to be me. But the thing is, it's not, I don't see anything that is bad about it. If only I am in a place wherein it is blocked by the cloud fair. When I went in Taipei, I couldn't trade, but I cannot complain any further. I am so blessed. I am so happy to have an angel in my life. And this opportunity gave me hope that I will definitely have a brighter future ahead of me together with my family and to be able to share it to other friends. And I think I have my friend here, General Jerry, is here to observe, and he also lost a lot of money, as in millions of pesos. And when I told him, maybe this will help him out, and this is what I've done. I've already did how many? I think 3 withdrawals, and it was so easy. And you can easily just deposit it to your prospective bank account or to your GCash for the Philippines, and it's not a complicated app. It's not a complicated company, and the only thing that I can say is for the game plan for the 2026 game plan of Dr. Stephen Beard. Um, we have a bright future ahead of us for the whole entire world who are here, and for those who are going to come in. Definitely it's going to be a bright future ahead of us. And it's easy to be able to do this because you just have to wait for your money to double up, and you can withdraw your capital and let the profit work for you, and do your scheduled withdrawals like Coach Danny is doing. Copy the leader. So I think that's it. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Christmas, and we're just getting started. So that's it. Welcome to BG Wealth Sharing, everyone. God bless you all. Thank you.
Danny, unmute. Danny.
Danny, you're on mute.
Danny, unmute.
Technology, huh? All right. Well, you need to be smart to do this, right? You just need to be smart how to copy. That's all. Thank you, Doctora, for that amazing story. Thank you for your leadership back in the Philippines. For those people that have any questions, don't be ashamed. Feel free to ask, or you can type so we can be able to, maybe we can answer your questions. So that way, after this, you don't have to like thinking or asking the people that they don't know about this, right? So it's fair if you ask now, so that way you can be able to get clear out whatever you're thinking right now. So that way,
Danny, can I say something?
go ahead.
Okay. So I know a lot of people will do some research and things of that nature. My wife did a lot of extensive research. And one thing you're going to find are there are some negative reports, and I want to cover those right up front. Number one, if it says that you are that if you join BG, they're going to ask you for more money, that is not BG Wealth. We do not ask you for more money. You have one investment and that's it. And then it's your choice to add more if you want to, but we do not ask you to do that. Number two, if it says that you will be given an advisor, again, that is not BG Wealth because we do not have advisors. We have team members who will help you through things, but we will never tell you to put more money in. We'll just say your first investment and that's it. So that's something to be aware of because as with anything successful, people are going to try to copy it, people are going to try to steal it. And this is why a lot of people are skeptical, and I get that. So trust in the system, make sure you know who the people that you're talking to are and have them show the proof. Because as you can see here, I'm willing to show you how much money I made because it's true. And that's one of the things you want to be aware of. And what else is there? Oh, one of the things that most people don't realize is we are getting paid 1.3% daily, not annually, daily. So if you compare yourself to your savings account, I bet most of you don't even have 3% annually. And we pay out 1.5% daily. So that's one of the biggest differences. I call this business a bamboo business because you can literally watch your money grow on a daily basis. That's it. That's all I got to share.
All right. Thank you, Ben. I'm gonna share this screen as well. So you guys can be able to see my screen.
Yeah.
This is a calculator that anybody can pull out. Okay, I'm gonna put this one in the chat and you can play around. But if you play around this calculator, you might cannot sleep tonight because you're gonna see how much you're gonna make. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna show you.
Well, the thing is,
I'm
if you
gonna
put him in,
copy that first and then send to everyone.
put him in,
This is
because
a public calculator, so you can go and do your own math. I'm gonna show you how to use it. For example, you start with $500. Let's say $500 or 1,000 would be better, right? $1,000. Maybe $500. So just imagine that you're gonna get at least, let's say 1.2%. This is average, right? Let's say 1.1% every day. Just gonna be on the conservative way. So that's 365. This is assuming that you did not miss any code. You are awake, but if you're in the Philippines, you might get sleep, you know. This is every day, twice a day. And let's say do this in 2 years. Okay? So that's 2 years, and then let's calculate how much you can make. So that's about 1.4 million out of $500 for 2 years. Let's say 1 year, let's go back to 1 year. It's closer, right? So that's at least $27,000 in 1 year. Would that be good for you? Even you pay 10%, 20% of tax. Who cares about the tax now, right? You have money to pay. So that's why I encourage everyone when you withdraw, separate some money for your tax. Just in case if you have to pay your tax, right? So imagine if you have $1,000 and you leave that one for at least 1 year and 5 months and see what happened with this one. Huh? So that's about $205,000. If you are in the Philippines, that's a lot of money already. That's a lot. But if you leave that in, let's say, you can play around, okay? So you have that calculator there. Let's say do it 2 years. That's $1,000 in 2 years. Okay, this is just your own. Think about that. This is just your own effort. That's your own money. Can you imagine if you share this amazing opportunity to a lot of people? So I don't know if you can imagine yourself having this and you still worry about tax. And that's, I don't get it. You know, a lot of people, and think about this. Bill Gates, Bill Gates, right? Didn't even worry about tax. That's why guys don't worry about tax, Make money because that's your worry, right? And if you worry about tax, don't make money. Just plant a tree, plant vegetables in your backyard, okay? don't invest.
Hi,
And plus,
Danny.
you just invest the money that you can afford to lose, okay? Go ahead, Mr. Armando.
Going back to taxes, does BG Wealth provide us with a document for us for
yeah.
our tax filing here? I'm in Canada.
Did you just log in right now, or you've been here listening for a while? So BG if you join, did you join already, Mr. Armando, or not yet?
Just today.
Just today. Did they
Yeah.
ask? We will not gonna ask you any social security or SIN. So that means DSJ will not gonna send you income tax. If you withdraw your money from DSJ to your own Coinbase, let's say you have Coinbase or ShakePay, the ShakePay is a centralized. It's connected your social, your government, your ID, right? Whatever your gain. I'll give you an example. You withdraw Ethereum, $10,000. Okay, this is just my personal information to you. Go back to your CPA or your financial advisor. Okay, so if you pull out $10,000 to DSJ, you deposit it to your ShakePay or Coinbase, isn't it?
Yeah.
You live there for
Exactly.
1 week. Maybe it's again, the market can go up and down, right?
Oh.
If the market goes up,
Shake
maybe you
right
gain at
away.
least $300 and you sell it. So you made $300, for example. That's your gain. Your gain is the one that you're gonna file an income tax. Okay, and that's the 10,000 that you deposit. You only deposit that money. Okay, so again, check back to the people that really in your country, so that way they can explain to you more. But again, I am telling you guys, why you guys so worried about tax and you haven't make money? You guys are working on your job and you got how much percent on your tax and you didn't even complain about it. I'm just kidding, but it is true. So don't worry about tax. What you worry is make a lot of money so you have money to pay your tax.
Yes.
Cool? So now you don't have to worry about money, right? I mean, paying tax. Make a lot of money. If you won a lotto today, would you think about the tax? You won a 1 million, Mr. Armando. You won 1 million today. Would you worry about tax?
No, no.
No. So same thing, right?
I'd like to say something here since it's
Go ahead.
appropriate. We're gonna have to pay a tax bill probably next week or in 2 weeks. Guess how I'm going to pay it?
Tell us how much.
Well, for starters, it's going to be about $5,000.
That's your taxable income. So if that's 5,000, that's your taxable
That's
income.
not what I mean. That's not what I mean. The tax bill that we are going to have to pay separate from DSJ. Separate from DSJ.
So,
I'm using-
so that's your own personal income that you pay 5,000 or your own
and
income.
we're going to have to pay 5,000. It's because we opened an LLC and it got, our taxes got all messed up. But yeah, I'm going to use DSJ to pay that tax.
There you go. So now you don't have to worry about tax, right?
Exactly. So it I guess it depends on how you're looking at the income. We are using DSJ to help us clear the taxes, to help us clear credit card debt.
Exactly.
I mean, we're using it on purpose so that I guess you can say it's not coming out of our pocket. I mean, it did originally, the original investment, but not, we've made far more than we invested. And we're going to apply it towards bills that otherwise were causing, I'm sure anybody else would cause you stress. And it caused me a lot of stress, and it doesn't anymore. The stress level in this household has gone to zilch.
So how much did you withdraw so far, Mr. Warren?
I've only withdrawn.
Tell us how much money you start first. How much you start and when did you start?
I started with $3,000 in August. That was August 7 was my first transaction. And then I pulled out 800, but then we looked at, I pulled out 800, I think in October. And then we looked at our stocks and that was doing really badly. So we put $1,000 back into, I put $1,000 back into DSJ, but put 1,000 into his, or DSBG, however you want to look at it.
Their website.
And then I just pulled out 1,000 last week.
Wow.
And I'll be pulling out, I am, as of today, I'm at 15,398. I'll probably wait until next week to pull out probably $5,000 to pay that particular tax bill.
Wow, congratulations. So
Thank you.
then, go ahead.
One of the things I guess most people don't understand, it's better that you do separate accounts, have one for yourself and have one for your spouse. That way you're doubling your income. And what we're doing is we're going to take what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to trade places and with which who's going to withdraw each month. So my wife will withdraw, then I'll withdraw. So our money continues to grow. So we planned this out. And plus, when she signed up, I made $450 just for her signing up under me. So
Their husband.
it feeds itself.
For those people who don't know, their husband and wife. So okay.
Yeah.
Congrats. Two accounts. You're making money. Okay. Husband and wife making money. Okay.
And then think about, okay, that's double, right?
Yes.
I've got 15,000. He's got 12 now because he pulled out 5. But right. But I mean, that grows. And so we're happy.
Man, I should have a freelance every day now because I have so many people that I help. No, I'm just kidding. Making
Well,
good
there
money.
are, yeah,
Hey,
Danny,
Danny,
yeah, thanks,
can I-
Danny.
Danny, can a 16-year-old join?
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Policy. I'm talking about the policy here. Only 18 years old. Okay,
All
can
right.
join.
We're gonna
Do not let anybody join below that. Okay, it's not the rules. You might get in trouble. I don't know, but you might. It's only 18 years old. You can only create one account per person, one cell phone, one account, one person. Okay. If you have husband and wife, yeah, you have two device at home. You can do that. You know, you only invite or enrolls the people that can be able to communicate. If they are 100 years old, please don't do so. Okay. So, because they will communicate with our CEO, and that's a positive thing or great thing that we do have, that you can be able to message directly our CEO and ask many questions you want. Okay, as you want. So, again, no multiple accounts, one person, one account. Only enroll the people that be able to communicate if they are willing. Do not enroll your kids if they are not, if they're not willing to do it, if they don't know what it is, because Elena or Stephen might message their bunchat and you might be in trouble. So if you want to risk your 1% every day that they will gonna kick you out, it's up to you. But I'm telling you as a friend, as your, I would say your friend here in this platform, do the right thing in order for you to have a right thing or a right output. Do not abuse. There's so many options. There's so many advantages. So many. I would say this company is so generous. Bottom line, and please do not abuse. The owner will actually encourage you to go out and have fun with your family or your prospect and go eat in a restaurant, and they will refund that. But make sure you're doing DG as well. All right. So just be honest to your job. Just be honest to what you do. Just do the right thing, I would say. Okay. As your friend, I'm telling you that. We need to protect our company. We need to protect this opportunity because we've been helping so many people become successful financially in this. And we want this one to be for long. And we want to help a lot of people back home in the Philippines because right now they're suffering. And I hope you know my heart. And that's what we are here. All right, no question at all. I think you made it so clear, Mr. Bud. You did a great job. Everybody knows what to do. But anyway, for those people that are new, if you need a guidance, you screenshot this. This is what you're gonna do. Okay. You have your buncha, your DSJ. So you screenshot, you just follow this number and you can be able to do it. And then also, this is the earlier there's a person asked you about, they only invest 1% of your money. And then this is the other one that you need to know. If you are new, if you enroll at least $500 and above, you should know this. So screenshot, okay, and just follow this at this time. Wherever you are, you have to convert to your time. If you are living in New York or Indiana, whatever, you have to change the time because this is Pacific time, okay? This is your bonus. Anybody that enroll $500 and above, you're gonna get a dynamic bonus. And all you have to do is go to this at this time. You are gonna receive 6 times of this. It's already they're gonna grab 1% of your initial investment, not the current balance that you have. They're gonna base on your investment, your initial investment. So your sponsor in the new member will actually get this. Okay, if the sponsor sign up somebody that has, let's say, $1,000 in over, you're gonna get 12 dynamic bonus. So that way we can boost your income immediately. If they are joining below 1,000, they only get 6. Okay, so make a note. And that's your first recruit on your first month. You get 12 dynamics. The second one would be 1,000 again. You're gonna get at least 16 dynamic bonus, and it's right here. Okay, so the other presentation earlier, that was the company presentation slides, and there's so many information. That's why this one we made it so simple. That's my example already. Any question? All right, we're good. I'm gonna announce also this. This one I'm working on it for those people that got qualified to level 1. It's already done deal. Mr. Bud Ayers qualified for this. There's a lot of you guys. Give me some time. I need to calculate. That's 1,800 divided by how many people? There's a lot of you. So I am really excited about. And you're gonna split all this divided to, I don't know. So a lot of leaders have been, I don't know. So I'm gonna give me a couple days to do this. And also on the 19th, we're gonna have a Zoom that we will raffle this. Okay. For those people that are level 1 from December 1st to December 15, on top of your bonus share. Oh, by the way, if you're not part of my team, I know there's some people there that are not part of my team. This is only to my team. Okay. To our team here, our BG Eagles family, this is only for us. If you got this, I know a lot of you guys already from the other side. I'm sorry you're not part of this. This is only for our team. Okay. But for the Zoom, everybody's welcome. For our training, everybody's welcome. But anything that we announce like this, it's only for our team. Level 1 and level 2. Level 1, you get 1 raffle ticket, and then level 2, you get 2 raffles ticket. And we will draw this one on Friday. Same time. Okay, we're just gonna start the same time. You might probably do 10 minutes presentation, 15 minutes presentation, very short, for the new people, and then we're gonna do some raffle. It's like our Christmas in Zoom around the world. Okay, so make sure you invite as many as you can, because you never know what we're gonna share. Okay, we might raffle something to the guests. We might raffle something to all the members. Okay, so I'm excited for that, and of course, the next probably few months, if you guys see this, no, few weeks before Christmas, we will be doing this kind of giving again, for the people that got, I would say, the flooding in Cebu. So you're gonna see more about it. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys, and that's it. So if you are
Hey, Danny, I got a quick question for the
Sure.
raffle on Friday. If you're not on a Zoom call, you still win, right? If your name
No,
gets called
no,
out.
no. If you're not in the Zoom, you're not gonna, because everybody should be present, right? It's a Christmas. You need to be present on the Zoom for you to win. If you,
Man.
unfortunately, if you do something else, then we can record it for you, so you can hear your name, and then we remove your name. I'm just kidding.
7 p.m., right?
7 p.m. It might last
Man.
maybe 2 hours, 3 hours for us to have fun. I don't know.
See, like today, my I think the train was stuck there, delayed by a freight. I just got off, that's why I'm late today, but that's okay. Hopefully, it'll be fine on Friday.
All right, brother Morris, share your story so we can be able to ask for more questions.
Oh, sure. So my name is Maurice. I live in Tracy, and I started in early August. I put in $500. My upline is, of course, Danny, and in that 2 weeks from the time I started with 500, I was just trading myself, and like everybody else, skeptical. But I took a leap of faith because I've known Danny for many years over different opportunities in the past, and I took his word. But I did go bug him. I did speak to his upline and Mr. Chow Lam, and I said, "Show me your account. Show me the number of withdrawals you made. Show me the money that was transferred into your bank account. Show me the proof." And then, of course, like Danny said earlier, on the chats. I email Elena. One chat a message to Professor Steven. I said, like, are you for real? Are you sure you're not an AI? All these questions. And I was really surprised that every questions he was able to explain and made sure that I understood and had all my questions answered.
That's
So
a
that was very
pretty hey,
enlightening. And that was so
that's
back to the money in
that's a
August,
40-digit
around August
code.
20th, I was in with 1005. And then I went on a vacation with my wife to Malaysia. I'm originally from Kuala Lumpur, the capital. While I was there, I withdrew on October 19th. I withdrew $1,000 because I wanted to recruit right away my sister and my brother-in-law over there. So I took out $1,100 there. And then meanwhile I was growing a team, and then I came back here end of October. I
So
had
you've
already
already
reached
got
level
those
one
numbers
status, LV1, so I
before,
was
right?
getting some extra money. And then on first week when we had the presentation on November 2nd, I believe, in front of the whole team in Hayward there at the Danish restaurant, I withdrew another $1,500. So far, $1,500 investment, I withdrew almost $2,500. Okay, so I'm $1,000 up on my initial investment, and right now I'm at just about $5,100 in my balance, and thinking of making a withdrawal maybe just for Christmas next week or so. We'll see how. But
Merry
yeah, that's
Christmas, brother. No, I'm
yeah,
just
thank
kidding.
you. Yeah, and I just wanted to touch about what Bart and his wife Dolores said earlier. Very important. I hope you caught it. Where in my case, I just said too. Most of the time, these opportunities, when you invest, your money is growing, you get all excited. The proof of the pudding is, can you withdraw that money? And you've heard one, two, several people. That whole process of withdrawing the profits into your e-wallet, it was smooth,
So back to
no
instructions
issues,
or
no
just shut
delays, no
down?
excuses, and all that. So that's one.
Okay.
And then the very important thing, like what Danny said just now, this is a blessing. We get to make
Yeah.
money, make our money grow for us, and we are able to share and make more money because we're helping people also. So let's not do something that will jeopardize. You know the saying, right? A bowl of milk, all it takes is just one drop of ink in there, and it ruins everybody's for everybody. So let's be careful. Let's protect this opportunity, because the way it's growing and the professors sharing, this thing is going to grow and last. And all of us who are here, we had a wonderful opportunity. For all our guests, please take a leap of faith. Lot of information. Take a leap of faith. Talk to the people who've been here. Make that decision. Join us now, because you are at the beginning. It's only going to go bigger and bigger in time, and you'll be glad and smiling in 2.5 months. You were able to withdraw your money, and also more important, you were here at the very beginning when we were growing. Don't miss out this opportunity. Back to you, Danny.
Wow, good words, brother. Thanks so much. Merry Christmas. Great job. All right, anybody else have a question?
Danny,
We will do this Zoom again the same time on Thursday here in US, Friday in the Philippines, and then our raffle would be 19, the same time, Saturday in the morning in the Philippines. So if we do some raffle besides what we raffle, I think all the US and Canada team will give away those raffle to the Asia market. And if you are OFW, you will be included to that as well. All right, I think they're okay, right? They already agreed last time, so
yes, what a Christmas blessing, because we are being so blessed and truly blessed being in abroad. You know, these people wants to come to abroad, but there's no opportunity. And I think this is an opportunity for them by joining BG to be able to come and tour America, especially on our second event coming up. So make sure that your trade money is growing so that you can able to, you know, afford
You can
to go and, you know, visit America, our American dream.
awesome. Anybody have other question? Thanks, Atiglo.
I do have a question. I would like to be able to withdraw USDT instead of Ethereum, because I'd like to have a little more stabilization when I'm withdrawing. Now, what do I do? Do I set up, say, Kraken or some other account?
Yes, set up Kraken that has a USDT, because
All right.
Coinbase have a USDT, but they only use ERC20, and the company doesn't support ERC to withdraw. Okay, so get Kraken, and you can crypto.com. It's good. Kraken, BitPay, MonPay.
What
There's a
about
lot of things.
Exodus, bro?
Do we
Exodus
have to
is
change our
legit.
wallet? Do we have to tell Elena to
Yeah,
change
I
our
think we
wallet?
have to
Every
change the wallet.
time you want to change it, you have to let him know. Let her know. If,
Okay.
if you wanna bind your USDT, you didn't need to just bind the USDT. Your Ethereum do not delete there, so you can choose either or you want to withdraw. Okay.
Okay.
So do you,
Deborah,
let me ask you this, do you have to bind your wallet
Yes,
to
always.
change? Okay, all right.
the first
And
time only, first withdrawal, and then after that you're good.
No, brother. They
Oh,
are
sorry.
trying to bind a different e-wallet.
Oh,
So
different wallet. Sorry, my bad. I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
May I share
the-
something regarding binding wallet?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Are you going to bind another type of wallet, or are you binding a different class of wallet? Like, for example, USDT, or you're going to change it to ETC? Because when I tried, because the first time I was having a hard time with my Binance, okay, with my USDT. And then I contacted Elena and I said, I created another USDT deposit wallet address. And then she said, no, I'm sorry. The only thing that you can add here is another wallet address, but it's going to be ETC, not USDT.
ETH.
That's what she said.
Um,
ETH, rather, ETH.
So if
So
you're
you can
planning to do
only
that, so
bind.
you have to be very specific asking questions. So you have to say, I would like to replace my old e-wallet address to a new one. If you say that, she will answer you, said yes, go ahead and do it. But if you said I'm gonna put a new one and do that, so just be specific because Elena sometimes she answer to a lot of people and sometimes maybe she doesn't read everything. So just one ask question, they're simple, that easy for her to get it. You say, hey, I want to replace my, we've done that to Ati Angie, so we finished it. So again, if you are planning to get another e-wallet and you bind again, you just keep binding it. You can actually bind 3 different external e-wallet, BTC, USDT, and Ethereum. So I'm gonna tell you this. I have Ethereum in my Coinbase. I have Exodus on my USDT. I have Coinbase also in Bitcoin. Okay, so just give you some information so you don't have to get confused. But
Coach,
you
I
make
have a
sure when you
question.
withdraw, you know what you're doing. Okay,
Yes.
so don't follow me. You might get confused. If you are new, just made it simple for you. Do one thing and that's all you do. Okay.
All right.
Right, Coach, just to clarify, sorry. Let me just close this. Just to clarify, Coach. So if I am going to ask Elena to replace my USDT wallet address, is that possible? Because I asked that.
It is
She
possible.
said, I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Thank you for clearing that out.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
I did that many
so
times.
what you're saying, Danny, is that you have 3 different wallets and then you bind one wallet at a time.
Yes, but don't do
Okay.
that. I will tell you what to do between you and me, but for the new people, please do not follow what we say.
Yeah.
Made it simple. Just do. All right. So if you guys are new, you have to make a decision which e-wallet you're gonna use to withdraw.
Right.
If you deposit the money, it doesn't matter what e-wallet, somebody's e-wallet, it doesn't matter. But when you decide to do your own, because we have to have your own, every single one of us have to have e-wallet, external. So when you withdraw, you can withdraw. But if you get better, then you can start adding it. So don't just follow what we're doing if you are new because you might get confused. Ate Gloria, you know your team, you can educate your team, okay?
Yes.
You've done that. Ate Gloria done that many times. She actually replaced it multiple times, I think.
Yes. Dan, I want to add something very, 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 very good. This afternoon, I just received the certification for receiving a permanent thing, right? So I didn't know that there is also a certificates to be recognized for that. And on top of that, because I did a presentation on Sunday, and of course, this was well informed to Elena that there will be a restaurant reimbursement. And we did sign up somebody there. It's not my direct, but one of my direct. And since she joined 5,000 plus something, and when I do the reimbursement, for some reason, Elena said, because you meet the amount or something, I think this is the one that you were telling us that even though your receipts is only this much, but because your volume is higher, so I was reimbursed instead of 107, I was reimbursed $357.
All right, I'm going to explain to you why. But again, this is for people that are level 2 and above. I'm going to share you this. I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Did you see it out there?
Yeah.
How did you get that much money, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
but again, do not, we can explain to all of you guys this. We've done this one. It's been recorded, but we can do it again next time, maybe next Thursday. I'm going
Danny?
to talk. Yeah, go ahead.
Before you go, Winnie and Seabrook had their hand raised. They
All right, Miss Winnie, go ahead.
Hi, Danny.
Hi
You
there.
you pretty well know that I'm just new. This is my third day today. Now, it's not that I'm gonna withdraw right away. I just joined, but you see, you were telling me that us here in Canada, yes, we have the Shake Pay, but I also have Trust Wallet and MetaMask. So is that okay if, let's say, for my first withdrawal, I want to put it in Trust Wallet, and then for my next withdrawal, I'll put it in MetaMask. Will that be possible?
It is possible, but you make yourself complicated, and then we don't want to do that. So if you decide to use your Trust Wallet, use your Trust Wallet, and then you transfer Trust Wallet money to your MetaMask or whatever you're gonna do. Yes, you can still do that if you are good enough to do it and you communicate well with Elena. Wonderful. You can get back to the person who introduced you this so that way they can help you. But again, just make sure that you don't make yourself very complicated. Choose which one you want. Maybe we in the long run, if you know what to do, you try it yourself and then you can add more later on. Okay, you can add additional e-wallet on your own withdrawal. But for now, one is good enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just that I was thinking that maybe then I can compare which one has more charges and, all those things.
It's easy, Ate. You can play around your money. Get $100 and move around your money and see how much they charge.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
You don't have to wait until DSJ that you're gonna have. You can
Yeah.
do it right now.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Very good.
Question
Thank you.
question for Bud. Would you like to share your Excel spreadsheet you've made up there for all those calculations?
It's actually in the bun. It's the Excel. Okay, the Excel. But if you're talking about the slide, it's in the bun chat.
The
But it's
Excel. I like the spreadsheet.
Yeah, I'd be happy to share
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah.
Can I have a quick share. Can I do another one really quick?
Sure. Go ahead. I'm sharing this.
Okay. This will be real. Oh yeah. Let me do. Yes.
We share a lot of things here, so that's why you get learned. Don't get overwhelmed, though. Don't get overwhelmed.
Yeah, this one I just came up with, and it's pretty cool. So, oops, wrong one. Let me see.
Whoever was
Not what I wanted to
noticing
share.
my hand erasing. Thank you.
Yes.
But the
hold
Excel
on.
sheets, it's good for the people that have time to do it every day. If you can do that consistently, if you're retired, wonderful. But if you're like me, I don't have time for that.
And if you know how to do the Excel sheets too.
Yeah. But
Okay,
if
yeah,
you're
I do
retired,
this
you're
every
fine.
day. I do this every day. But there's something I just recently did, and it's really cool. If I can get to my page, what I wanted to. Come on.
Oh, that's professional.
I have to wait for this thing to drop out so that I can get to the link. Anybody know how to make that bar disappear?
Which one? Which one?
There you go. Finally go.
Got it.
So I have this 4-month investment thing. Can you guys see that?
All right. Yes.
Okay. So what you do is if you like see starting date 12/14. If I change that date, let's say I want to start investing on December 25th. Okay. December 25th. So changes all the dates. I'm starting with $12,000 and it'll show my progress, just normal trading for 4 months.
Nice.
Okay. So if I would say, let's say I want to invest $5,000,
Mm-hmm.
press that, changes it. So in 4 months, I'll have 19,000.
Wow.
So it's kind of a cool little thing that I did. If you want to do that, my email, if you want me to send this to you, send me your, my email is bud.ayers@gmail.com. I will put it in the chat and just say I want the Excel sheet.
Thank you.
But that
Okay.
ears. At what?
And there's
He's going to put it in.
there's
You
another
can
one that
you
I've
can
been
type
sharing
it.
with people.
You can type it. If
I'll
you,
type it in the chat.
Thank you.
Okay. You're
Gloria,
welcome.
you have it? Sorry,
I
this is
sent,
Hannah.
I sent my email.
Hanan, are you
Yeah,
already
okay.
Hanan, you're already level 1, right?
For sure. Yeah, I'm waiting for my gift from you.
Sir Bud,
Congratulations.
I put my
Thank
email.
you. Yeah, if Gloria she have it, then we can have it.
Excited for your money, huh?
Yes, for sure. To share
Awesome.
it with other people
Oh.
so they can be with us in GB.
Mm.
In
Yes.
PG.
Katir Pulus, no, huh?
Katir. Aywa.
What is Katir Awa? Awa, that's Kapampangan, Anan.
No, that's Arabic. Katir means salaro, money, mucho dinero.
No, it
Yes.
says Ewa. Ewa.
Aywa is yes, Aywa.
Yes.
Oh, so it's the same. As in Kapampangan, Awa.
Oh, I don't know. Kapampangan in Arabic, you're Arabic. Huh?
Yes, we say too. We say it means yes too.
Awa, Ewa. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Isn't that nice presentation, Anan?
Anan, can you do
Every
presentation
time
next
I
time?
learn something. For sure.
Yes,
All
for
right.
sure.
Next Thursday, get ready. You'll be the one to
Oh,
do
next
presentation.
Thursday?
Yeah, of course, right?
That's so soon.
Well, you'd like to make money soon or next
Oh,
year?
for sure. I like to make money like air flowing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Any other question?
Hold on. But
Your price for those people that won, don't worry. It gets to your. I have to gather all this. Can you imagine how many people that got promoted here? I haven't done it yet, and
Wow.
because there's a lot of you guys, I need to find out who's the leader,
how
and
many?
then I'm gonna send that money to the leader, and then the leader will distribute the money to the people that get promoted. Can you
Okay.
imagine? And some of them don't have the leaders here. I don't know. There's a name here, Lucky0920. So where can I get that person here? So guys, if you're new, put your name into your own bone chat, please. If you put something like, I don't even know, you put like a dog, you put your own picture as well, put your name, okay? I mean, there's some people here like, they're just putting whatever they want to put in. Codeman, I don't know this person,
Those are nickname there. Their
right?
nickname.
No, it's not nickname. They're just like picking names that they want in their life.
Yeah.
It's not a
Then they're
real
gonna lose
name.
their gift. Their gift's gonna go to charity.
That's for sure. Our charity will.
You give it to me. Charity's my middle name.
All right.
Me too. Me
Also,
too.
our charity, Miss Hanan, if you want to be participate, we actually accumulated. I'm gonna tell you update to you guys. With Steppenberg, give $1,000, and I withdraw. It's only 880. Okay, because they charge 12%. So he give me $1,000 per Cebu, and I pulled out. It's at 180. So I have it here. We actually accumulated over 2,810. That's the money. Thank you so much for those people that participate. I'm gonna put your name out there so you guys know. $200 will go to Uganda, and then the rest will go to Cebu. So I think they're gonna do twice in Cebu. They're gonna do before Christmas and then New Year. We're gonna do twice to give away food with our team. So our team is we are in not just sharing wealth to all of you guys, but we're gonna get together here as one mission that we can go out and help a lot of people out there that are in needs. Okay. This is just the beginning. Maybe next year, actually, my prayers is to have a medical mission, and hopefully, it's gonna happen to our team. I don't know where. Maybe we're gonna do somewhere around there. If not, we're gonna do some other stuff. But I believe are together here to do something great to other people. So that's our mission. We're gonna create our mission team. Okay. And yep. Anything else? Anybody have a question? Oh, it's a lot of money here going to the Philippines. All right, are you guys done? We can be able to get it done. This certainly conduct event Nuevas Vizcaya. Can you help us financially? That's great. That's to the people that will be able to do it. We are participating with so many people out there. One at a time, we will. But imagine if all of you guys become level 7.
Oh, wow. With all the luxury car, Brother Danny.
Yes, Ate Glow, would you mind giving me $500 every month?
I'll tell you something. Once that happened here in Canada, oh my God, everybody that are so skeptic and bashing out and doing negative things, they're all gonna join.
Don't worry, the negative people, let them stay where they are. So they have mission in life, right? So all right, I'm gonna share you this, okay? So
Yeah,
maybe
I'd like
next
to hear this
Thursday,
one.
we will explain to you guys again if you guys gonna be around. If you're looking at my screen, there, this is the benefit being a member of this company.
Yeah, I'd like to hear this.
So number one is if you are level 1, which is Doc Bunny is going for level 2, okay? As long as you have 5 people, meaning you got promoted to level 1, we're talking about the benefit. Number 1 is you will receive on your birthday, you make sure you're gonna take a screenshot, picture of your driver license or passport and send to Elena on the day of your birthday and they will give you $100. Whose company will do that? No one.
BG,
Only BG. Okay. BG is a bigger goals for me.
big goals. That's what
Big
you mean.
goals, bigger goals. Some people said blessing from God.
That's good.
Number 2, you have 5% organizer bonus. This is what you got, Ate. So
Okay.
imagine when you talk to a people, at least 5 people, and you meet them in a restaurant, okay, and someone sign up over there, even though it's not directly to you,
Yeah.
but you're helping other people, okay? Or congratulations, Miss Norm, 74, already level 2. A lot of you guys are level 2.
Yeah.
How much did you get? $200, $300 bonus. All right, we'll talk
300.
about that. Let me go back, see what happened.
300.
How much your
I
bonus?
received 300, sir.
$300. Congratulations.
One
So
time.
this is how much you're gonna get from level 1, $100, level 3, level 2, 300, 800, 2,000, 5,000. You can screenshot this. If you want to make a million, you can go to level 11. All right. So let me go back here. So what's gonna happen, Ate?
Yeah.
If you report how many people that sign up on that day, how much did they fund? You gotta be fund at the same day. Within
Yeah.
24 hours, you should report that.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, out of 5 people, 3 people sign up with $1,000. This example, it could be 500, right? $1,000 you multiply by 3 because there are 3 people, and you
Yeah.
multiply by 5%. That's your bonus. $150 being the one who's presenting it, organizing that. So again, anybody can do this. I believe you need to get at least level 1 in order for you to do this. But again, if Stephen will send you a message that okay, invite a couple of friends, go eat, and if he will do that to you, text that to you, go out, go find somebody that it's a prospect that maybe there's a chance that they're gonna join. If they're not gonna join, it's okay. You report them. Maybe you're qualified number 3. So you take a picture with your BG logo, at least 3 pictures. Then take a picture also on the receipt of that restaurant that you went to eat. Again, do not take advantage of it, right? I mean, like, how do you call that? What is that word, Dr. Bunny?
Take advantage.
Yes, yes, and maybe that's the word. Okay, so
Abusing
find
it?
find the company that is, I mean, the restaurant that is, I would say minimal, like average restaurant.
Misuse, yeah? Misuse.
Yes, don't go to
Don't
like
abuse.
don't abuse.
Abuse.
Do not go to like a buffet restaurant, $100 per person. Okay. So thank you.
Tim
See,
Horton would do.
yeah. Tim Horton. No, you go to a restaurant like the one that we went at Iglo. You know
Yeah.
that
Kebab fusion, you know.
kebab fusion. I mean
Kebab
that's good.
fusion. Kebab fusion.
Maybe you got a budget of let's say $20 per person. That would be good. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you take a picture and you send that to Elena. They will refund that money.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you imagine that? Whose company is doing that? Only BG. Okay.
Yes.
If you love to talk like what we are doing, January, if you are level 2, you can get qualified to become a senior investment advisor. You have to go through the training, and they're gonna pay you from $500 to $20,000 per month. And depends on your of course your performance. Maybe someone will text you, or maybe step in text somebody that joined with you. Hey, did you hear about Gloria's presentation? And they said, wow, she is amazing. That's why I signed up. The next thing you know, it will increase another $500 to Ati Gloria. Isn't that
Yeah.
good? So, yeah, Hanan, get to level 2. You can get qualified for this. All right.
Yep.
So now, Miss Norm, you can get qualified if you love to do this, if you love to talk. January, they're gonna open again. Okay, they're already closed for this year,
So
but they're gonna open
I
again.
applied. Yeah, I tried to apply, and Stephen Bird said, apparently it is not. It is closed right now, but it will
Yeah.
be open next year.
Oh, January they will be opening again.
Yeah.
Get to level 7 so we can have a nice car like this. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna explain to you this one next month, next Thursday, so that way we can motivate you and know how you can be able to make a lot of money in BG. Just imagine this, guys. There's 8 ways to make money plus 6 more benefit. Okay, and put there. All right, guys. I know it's getting late. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you don't have any other questions, again, we'll see you again next Thursday, next Friday in the Philippines.
I think
All right.
it's nice to
Any
see
other
you.
questions?
Danny, I saw that in the chat somebody had a question, and I think the answer that you gave her isn't quite what she was looking for.
My grand appointment.
So she asked, where does the bonus money come from? And you said the company. I think she may have wanted a little more detail about that. So I'm thinking
It's the BG company will give you the money rewards.
Yeah, I think her question is it coming from the money from our money that we invest?
No, no, no. I told you
Right?
already. It's from the company. A company investing you. If it is from your money that you sign up, your money. Let's say you $1,000. Your investment is still 1,050. The company give you $50. The sponsor get also another one. So the company investing on us. We are not dividing the money that you sign up. So the company, where it come from? It's from BG. They have a budget. You remember, when they withdraw, somebody withdraw 12%. That's the money where they're gonna get to pay us. So we actually BG is losing money at the beginning if you withdraw your money, right? So the company trusts you because you trust them. So they add you and make your money work for you as well. All right. Not other company that when you sign up, you buy a package, they're gonna divide your money into all uplines. They don't do that here.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to make sure is made clear so that she doesn't have like still a question in her mind.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think another on top of that, Deborah, I think in my understanding also is that they want to know why and how can BG pay this kind of
Yeah,
money.
yeah, they might want to know that.
Like
Yeah.
Just see simple, all right? So simple. If you guys think about it, if you guys withdrawn already, that's 12%. How much 12% that people withdrawing? People in our team, in our company, did you see the withdrawal orders level 7? 60,000, 50,000, 100,000 that they withdraw.
100,000.
Every time they withdraw. I withdraw 5,000. How much they're gonna deduct from there, right? That's 12%, which is fair. And he added up to the people. The company actually, the best of their interest is for you to win, because if you lose your trading, when you withdraw, you don't have nothing to withdraw. So DSJ will not gonna make money. BG will not gonna make money. So the best of their interest is for you and I to win. In this, the best program I've ever realized. Like nothing out there that would be like this. There's none.
No, I
Yeah,
think
that's a good point. The 12%.
yeah, that's another one. But then I think about they're making money, this huge money, 1.3, and I think the general understanding how this 1.3% coming out too. It's not about where.
All right. If you guys want to get educated, that we're getting complicated here. If you guys want to, I can explain to you guys that. But people are new here, may get confused. So made it simple. Just make money here. Leave it there. You get 12%. Don't worry about how much the company you make. If your company that you work for, did you ask how much they make money?
No, no,
How they
no,
make
no, no,
money? How
Dan,
they
Dan,
pay
Dan,
you? They
Dan,
don't.
Dan, Dan, that's not the question.
No,
The question
ate,
is that
because we don't want to make it complicated for the new people. That's what I'm saying.
no,
Right?
they're the one who's asking question.
Nobody asked me the question here.
One of my member. It's
Where?
actually
Okay,
he's
tell
still
me.
talking
So
because
what's the
she's still
question?
listening. Why is it where is the 1.3% coming through? It's too good to be true. Why are they able to pay us 40% in a month? So I said because we are doing cryptocurrency trading, and our trading, this is the way that
I will give you the
works.
answer, the right answer.
Yeah.
So let me go back to.
It's because of the trading. AI trades for us.
All right, that's a good one. Let me go back to this. Let me
Kasi
share
they
my
wanna
screen real
have
quick. Okay.
the
If you guys
understanding.
been paying attention to our presentation, you guys can answer this. Okay. That question is easy to answer if you've been listening to our presentation, but it's good to clarify again, right?
Yeah.
So let me
Mhm.
Might
screen.
might I say something here?
Go ahead, sir. Here. Go ahead.
So I see two ways they're getting some money. One, we get 60% or 65. They get 35. That's quite a bit. And they
Okay.
also take that money when they withdraw. So that's a substantial, and that's what supports a company and all the benefits they give.
All right.
Yes.
So screen.
So that's why how much they pay you. Okay, now if you're looking at my screen, this
Yeah.
is our slide. For the new people, if you're first time, you haven't seen this. But for those people that have been here for a while, I've been telling you about this. Okay. Maybe not explaining well. Maybe you guys are not looking for. In all your transactions, historical order. Thank you, Steve. He got it. Steve got it because I explained to him before. So how much they make money? DSJ will make money. Remember, the company will invest 1%. The 99%, they're not gonna touch it. Okay, some people said, are they gonna invest 99% of my money and they make money out of them? No. If you're at platform, they're not touching it. As you guys can see, your 99% doesn't move. So the company only invests 1% of your money. After 15, 20 minutes, they're gonna sell that BTC and they will have a closing transaction here. As you guys can see here, remember, they got 1% of your money. That means 100% of your 1%, they will invest that, they double that money, and they profit here. So Steve said, and I explained to him this, our company, you and me, right, only make 60 to 64%. So the company, out of that trade, that they double it, they make 35%. You guys get it? So
Yes.
if you guys need a little complicated, I told you. So if you're looking at the transaction, that's $100 here. If you're looking at it, that's $100. Out of $100, they double that. Of course, they trade it, they make money. That's the goal, to double it. Depends. Maybe sometimes it's close to double. That's why they only give us 60%. Okay, sometimes they double it or more, they give us 64%. So that's what you're looking about your 1.5%, 1.3% every day. So per transaction is actually I would say 0.6, right? So, but that's why I calculate myself is only 0.6. I don't calculate 64 because I just want to be a conservative guy. I don't want to show people. I always under promise. So if I go over deliver, would be better. So you always say 1%. Anybody that you talk to, I encourage you to do 1%. If they receive 1.3%, they'll be happy. They will gonna share more to people. What happened if you said 1.3% and they only made the first day is 1%? They're gonna come after you. So you gotta be careful out there. People, if you promise things to people, they're gonna remember. So never promise to anyone. Okay? You only invest the money that you can afford to lose. You promise them that there's a 99.96% precision. So you guys can see that one? You guys get it? So out of your 100%, this $100, the company give you 60 to 64%, and the rest will goes to DSJ.
Yeah.
And we don't know the split between DSJ and BG. The moment you withdraw from BG, they're gonna 12%. We're gonna charge you 12%. Is that substantial? It is to sustain the company, to pay you, to pay the new people, to pay your bonus, to pay your organizer bonus, to pay your birthday. And we need to make the money. The company makes money as well to prolong this company. Otherwise, if we are the only one making money, this company will dissolve the next year.
Yep.
Right? Like I said, if you have a job, I've never asked how they make money on my full-time job. But it's good to know, right? It's good to know. All right, any other question? So now, here's another deal. If the first trade will fail, okay, remember earlier I told you they only grab 1%. So the moment the 20 minutes, you always go back to your bond chat and go back to your own DSJ app. You go back in 15, 20 minutes and check your profit. If it is fail, you better go to Bunchat and wait for the next code. As a leader, you guys, I encourage you to do the same thing and pass it to your team. Okay, if they are busy, they don't know, you call them back. Okay, that's why we have a group. Everybody here have a certain backup group in our messenger, right? So the next wave or the next trade would be 3% out of your money. And why they do that? Because the first loss that we got, we need to get those back and then we win again. And then the next time you're gonna get 6%, I believe. And then if this you follow all this, if you follow all the way to 5 and we lose again, and if you follow, some people are tired. Some people don't want to do it the third one, and the fourth one you don't want to do it. It's your loss. But if you follow until we win, then you get all your money back. But if you follow the 5 paces and you lose, the company will pay all back your money. That will cover all your money, so you don't have to lose any money at all. All right, it's in the contract. It's in our license in Australia that we will cover all losses if you lose, if you follow. My sister-in-law, I will tell you this. She's in the Philippines, so she put the code and she got sleep. I mean, of course, it's early in the morning, and then the next thing you know, she fell, and then she didn't follow this, so she lost one time 1%, but she got it back anyway, right? But like I told you, all you need to do is just follow the instruction, and you will win in this platform. Any
So
question with
Danny,
this?
yeah, I'm still confused about, so there's the level 1, level 2, level 3, and then the fund. So is this an example of
This is just
different?
example of money. You see the money here? The funds is 600. That one is 1,000. That's
Yeah.
but it's
And
all the
so
same. 1%,
big one
3%.
is like trading signal number 1, trading signal number
Yes.
2, 4, 5.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and these are, I'm not sure why it's unit level.
Yeah. Unit 3.
This is just the money, so you don't have to worry all the things that I can delete that, so you guys have to do worry. But that's your level. Some people level of making depositing 600 only. If my level is this much, that you are like in the next level of investment, right? The people here is a level 3, meaning they have more money. They're at that level. They're like,
as level 3. Yeah.
for example, like you're poor, you're middle class, and just kidding.
Well, I mean, like I invested $3,000 from the beginning. Does that
So-
mean I'm a level 3 or
It doesn't matter. What it does is just 1% all the way. It's still, even though you put 5,000, they only get 1% initially trade. The second one, they're still gonna get 3%. Doesn't matter where are you at. They're still gonna go get 3% on the second pace, second trade. Maybe this one needs to change. Second pace.
Yeah, we need to change that to.
This
the
is
language.
directly from the company, so I just copy and paste, so that way I don't have to, mess it up.
So is that
Trading 1, trading
yeah.
2, signal
So
1, signal.
what you're saying, Danny, on the second phase, they take 3% of our capital. They invest that 3% or another.
Yes, 3%. So that way you can get your loss on your first 1%.
Okay.
So we can get back all your money. That's why you make more money with that time because they invest 3%. So that's a lot. That's why you made more money.
Where did you see the 3% here?
It's in the instruction on the way down, but I
Okay,
just
okay.
you go and see it. If
Yeah.
you see
Actually,
Bad Ayer's earlier presentation, it's all the way in the back on the bottom.
This is all comes from our official website, the new one. So I think somebody here is asking for a presentation copy. I
That's a
believe
new one. That's been
you
there
can-
for so long.
you
But
can
I
see
just
that.
don't want to use that. And the
Yeah.
reason why I don't want to use that, there's so much numbers, letters over there. And if you want to use it, wonderful. But I feel not to because for me, I'd like to make my presentation simple that anybody can get it immediately. Simple and it's easy to explain.
Simple English.
Well, no, it's not just simple English. It's just simple. Because if you make it complicated, anything you do in life, if you make it complicated, you're not gonna go far. You make it complicated in people that you're smart or something, right? Then they won't. No, you cannot duplicate. That's bottom line.
Oh, it's duplicatable.
This kind of business, ate, is a power of duplication. How you can duplicate this? Can someone do presentation here? Only few of us. There's a lot of us, but how many people can do? And if we can duplicate what we do here, ate, I'm telling you, we can make 100 people join in one day, each group. But slowly we can. All right. So any other questions?
Yep, that's good. Perfect. I just
I-
got-
Quick comment. I have a quick comment. So Danny, I'm with you on the presentation.
Oh,
Glad
it's
to have
I think you let me mute one. Go ahead, go ahead.
Me?
Yeah,
Okay. I agree with your presentation. That was the first time I did that presentation because I just saw it yesterday and it is very wordy.
Yeah.
It's too wordy. I think the other one is a lot
Too deep.
simpler.
Yeah.
They did take out some things that I did like that they took out and focus more on just the actual trading. I
Yeah,
think that's
this
what we have
one
to
is
do.
actually okay, so in here's what I share with you guys, okay? So I think this is a trading. A lot of you guys already leave. In any business that we do, especially but you know that, right?
Yeah.
What you're gonna present in number one is you have to tell them what is the company. Okay? Create a problem. What is the problem? People have issue. And then what is a solution? You have a solution. But if you just want to put like solution out there, what's going on? What's the point of this? So that's what I do. You introduce the company. Who is the owner? What's the issue? Why you have this opportunity? That's why that's why I put that. All my presentation, my previous company that I do, they have all that information about the company. What is their mission? Why we have this? That presentation is actually a PDF file and not even a slide, not even a PowerPoint. Because I asked Elena about that before.
Yeah.
They keep giving me that. I said I want the PowerPoint, and I said no, this is it. So I took some of it and I went to the website and I asked Stephen, can I grab some of the website? So I grabbed all the information I have here from the website of our company, and that's what I kind of figure out. I'm gonna find out who's the owner, what is this all about, what is the problem, which is we introduce about introducing about what's going on around the world that people just keep working and working and doing they don't like their dreams in life they don't achieve. So those are the things that actually I've done my previous network.
Yeah.
So I will explain them so their mind will actually thinking, right? They was like, oh, okay, I have this issue. Oh yeah, I'm working, I'm tired of my work, right? So now what is the solution that you have? And here you go, you got this trading and how do you trade and how, right? And what's the mission? So that's why I compiled all that and I kind of copied instructions how presentations do.
I say thank you so much for that. So that's why
It takes me forever to make that PowerPoint. Believe me, I
that's
just
why, Brother Danny, I'm only selling your Zoom meeting. That's all. That's my my product.
okay. Don't get me wrong. I've sent a lot of presentation in our different leaders. Either I'm sleepy or I'm confused. because they have so long
It's
and
all over
so
the
much
place.
so much
It's all over the place.
technicality. There's a lot, which is if I'm new, I'm confused. And I heard about the people. Did you understand? Like I get some statistics out there and said, did you listen to that? Like, yeah. Did you get it? Like, no. And then why? It's too long. I got bored. So I want to make at least, because in any business that I've done, you only get a person's attention within 30 minutes. If
Correct.
it is go more than that, goodbye, good luck. They're not gonna be with you. So that's why I'm trying to make it at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes the most. But
Yes.
45 minutes is still long.
Yeah. And more of testimony out there.
Yeah. So that's my own. And again, we are not limiting you to do your own PowerPoint. As a leader, if you can do your own PowerPoint, wonderful, as long as it's from the website. Do not put anything there that is promising. Okay. So you make sure you put a disclosure on the first part because we are not investor advisors. We are not a financial advisors. That's the bottom line. We might get in trouble. There's a lot of people out there. I was doing presentation. This lady came up to me. She was late. We almost done with our presentation. And after presentation, I'm just sharing you this experience that I have, right? And said, I'm gonna call the police. You are actually because she's a life insurance agent. She got a license. Like you're not licensed. You are not selling. You're not supposed to be selling this investment. And she's keeping me telling me a lot of stuff that I don't have to do this. I said, well, first of all, you did not get in on time. I have a disclosure that I'm not licensed. I'm honest to you. I'm not licensed. We don't force anybody. We don't get any financial information from the person that we're talking to, right? We don't get your information. So, but anyway, so just be very careful. There's a lot of people out there that are trying to knock you down in life. But it's up to you if you get up and move forward. Okay?
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
this is what I've been telling you guys. This is not for everybody. A lot of us here, every single one of us here, have a different purpose in life. Someday, if they don't want to join, they have a purpose in life. They might probably in Hawaii serving you when the time that you are on vacation having a nice dinner. So if they don't join you, you might see them in Hawaii serving you, wine, glass of wine, whatever. You're like, I remember you. I was sharing opportunity. You didn't believe me. So that's your purpose in life. So you're serving it. Give a tip. Okay. So maybe you will then change their mind the next thing you know.
Danny, quick comment.
Go ahead.
For those people who wanted the Excel sheet, send me an email. Do not give me your email in chat. I may miss it because
You're
I'm
gonna
not
miss
reading the
it because
chat.
when we close this one, we're gonna
Yeah,
lose this
send
one.
it
So
to my email address at bud.airs@gmail.
did you already put in
Okay.
here, right? Did you
Yeah, I
already?
got
Yeah,
it.
some people send it to me in a chat. I'm like, no, don't do that. Send it to me direct or I won't
Good
get it.
luck. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, so it's right here.
At gmail.com. Yeah.
And
Right there.
Danny,
Yes.
if you would like me to help you with the presentation with the PowerPoint, because I did for our previous company, I was the point contact for our team, not the official. So I can't make it look like BG's, but I can clean it up if you'd like for
Nice.
English and for just fonts and
Yeah, please. So we
go a
can
little
look.
Yeah,
bit
yeah,
easier.
yeah, yeah.
And
We,
so
Good.
we
We're nice that. Yeah.
I, I,
PowerPoint.
I, I made that and then I asked AI to help me do that. So that's why I put it all up
yeah,
together.
but
And it's, yeah, you
help
can.
you.
Why not?
I'll
Yeah.
help you. This Christmas I'll have more time.
Nice.
Awesome.
During the holiday I'll have
That's
more
great.
time.
Because
Right.
I asked the professor as I bad before, hey, can you take a look and maybe you can improve? It's like, it looks good, right?
But you know what, bro? That's why we reached level 3 and you reached level 5, right?
Yeah, all right.
It
So
works.
it
It's
works.
matter. But
Anyway,
yeah, 2026, Deborah, that would be great.
Yeah.
all right. I
Yeah.
think it's good now. So all right. See you guys next time.
Thanks, thanks.
Then I'm gonna present after Christmas when she give me the presentation. So
My
I'm
dear
gonna be-
Hannah, after Christmas, you have many days that you're gonna lose. Only today is only what? 19,
Ah,
20. It's
oh,
better if you know now because on Christmas Day, you're gonna meet a lot of people going parties everywhere, right?
okay.
Your
Maybe
loved
then
ones
I
will
will
be
be
on your
ready.
house. You go
Okay.
to the other house and then you
Yeah.
should learn. So, like she said, Ate Glo said, this one is not about selling, it's about sharing.
Sharing
So,
is
I'm gonna give you a tip on this Christmas so that way you can recruit a lot of
okay.
people.
Okay, you have
So,
your presentation with Gloria, yeah?
Yeah,
yeah.
give us
Okay.
date, bro.
So it's Christmas, meaning you're gonna meet a lot of people around the world or not around around you. You go a lot of
Yes.
you're going to a lot of parties. Okay.
Yes.
So make a note that you always bring your sharing, bring your message to them. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So of course you're gonna get acquaintance to a lot of people and find out what they are doing. Bottom line, what they're
Yes.
doing, what their job is, and what their dreams is. If you
Mhm.
said, "Man, it's Christmas. I wish I can buy that," because people will say something in front of you, and if you're listening,
Yes.
if you're talking to someone and they're opening gift, right? And one of your friend out there is like, "Man, I wish I can buy that one for my kids." Now you know that they need your opportunity when you hear that sound, right? So you
Yes.
better pay attention. You better listen to the people that are around you. If they said, "Man, I wish I could buy that for my kids," because they say they're opening the other kids, right? And I said, "Well, I'm sorry. Some people would say, I'm sorry. This is all I can this year, and I'm trying my best to give you a little bit, or things like that." And you know that person needs something, and then you can talk to them and say, "Hey, you know, you really want to have that something for your kids next year, right?" You ask that and you said, "Of course I will. But would you be open to do something different for you to make it happen?" Right? So you ask the right question. Don't talk about yourself. Don't say, "I'm making good money," and not all that. Okay? So you focus on their issue. So number one is find their issue, find their problem, and provide a solution. When you provide a solution and they believe on that solution that you share, you for sure you're gonna recruit them. Okay? So hopefully you learn something from me today.
Good.
Danny,
I like your encouragement.
paano ang magiging mechanics ng natin, Christmas party? Mamimigay ka ba ng account sa mga guests?
That's something still pray for me. I'm pray, pray for me.
Para dumami yung guests, makapag-invite tayo.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you. You invite as many as you can, and you said you never know what the surprise is. Okay, I cannot tell you because it's a surprise. It's a Christmas. Be on time. Be there on time. Be there until it's done, and you never know what's gonna happen, right? Because if something come out, and then they will be lucky, right? So,
Okay.
all right. I will text you if I make a decision tomorrow. But for now, that's what I can tell you. Okay, all right. I think it's enough for today, and thank you so much, guys, for listening. And
Thank you, Danny.
thank
Thank you,
you,
bud.
Doc Bud. Congratulations as
Yeah.
well.
Thank you.
If you have any question, again, get back to the person who invited you. If you're ready to join with us, they have their link and sign up. If you need a guidance, let us know, or your upline knows how to sign you up. And again, I think Miss Dad, congratulations as well. Just want to congratulate you as well. Congratulations to be a level one. You are amazing too as well. Who else that got promoted here? There's a lot of you guys now. I don't even know a lot of people already. So, all right. Bye, guys. Good night. God bless.
Good night.
Good night and God bless everyone.
Ate Angie, goodbye.
God bless.
Good night. Thank you.